going to talk about this messy, boiling, hot, spilled tea. We are going to talk about these deadbeat daddies. What's up with wanting still a mother, a single mother child? What is this? Is this a new trend? We just gonna steal single mother children now? When you get into the chat, and make sure you tell me hello. Say hello, Grandma, Auntie, Annie, Sweet Teacup, whatever what you like. But come on, get into the chat. It's Saturday. It's 5:28 p.m. If you want the tea, you want to talk about the messiness, join the chat. Because we're going to be talking about 3 different situations here. Because the stuff that's going on, I want to know where the grandmama's at. I want to know, where are the grandmothers? Where are the grandparents? Now, I know I heard one grandmother made a statement, and she said, I like what she said, has for being a grandmother. She said, no, I'm going to be a grandmama. What you're not going to do, you're not going to come with the foolishness. So, hey, Lexi, Bessie, Brandy, hi, good afternoon, sweetie. I want to talk about these deadbeat fathers. I want to talk about, why are these deadbeat fathers thinking the new trend is to steal a single mama baby? I want to talk about this. So I'm going to bring receipts. I'm going to talk about 3. I'm going to talk about, because I'm look at the pattern. And the things is, no, it's 4. The pattern of these men that wants to take these babies from these single mothers, they have the same features as for how they carry themselves. And one of the first features, they want to be rich and famous on YouTube. Unbelievable, you guys. They want to be rich and famous on YouTube. And the way they see how they want to do it, because they want to use their baby. They want to use their baby to be rich and famous, but yet they talk about how they are good fathers, but yet they sit on their bottoms and doing YouTube like a whole female and want to be rich and famous. But you're a good daddy. But I'm going to break it down. So like I say, I believe it's 4 daddies that I need to discuss. So like I said, when you get in the chat, like Lexi, Betsy, Grinch, make sure you tell me hello. If you're in the bushes, it's okay, baby. You're welcome to Sweet Teacup. You're welcome to the party. You ain't got to hide no more, baby. I'm not going to question you. Just come on over to the Sweet Tea Party. Give Grandmama a like. And just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Because you know over here, this is where the tea. You know you're going to get that good original tea. You're going to get the receipts. You're going to get the ingredients. And they're going to give you the solution. Ain't no other tea can give you that type of tea. So like I say. So let's get started. We're going to start off with the royalty first. We're going to start off with beautiful royalty and the Royalty Nation, which is the foundation, her supporters. And we're going to talk about the royal kids. Now we got beautiful boss queen royalty. Listen, looking beautiful. Baby, the jeans. It was the jeans for me. The jean was cute. The tan was cute. Just looking so happy. See, one thing about it, when a person is at peace, when a person is happy, and when God is in your life, you're going to look better and better. You're not going to look toe up and toe down. You're going to look better and better. What God brings to your life is going to show in your way of living. Think about it. Look at the other side. Looking toe up, broke up, dumb up. I wait. And this is a single mother that got 5 kids. 5 kids. So we got a whole clown that's trying to restart the situation because, hey, the clown have fallen off. YouTube is no longer relevant for that clown. He is so irrelevant. The views are low. The views are like a medium sized channel that somebody had a channel and they probably been on YouTube about 4 or 5 years. The views are not off the top anymore. No one is checking for the clown. No one is subscribing to the clown. If you ask me, just my opinion, and you guys, yes, this is for entertainment purposes. Allegedly, I'm giving my opinion, my advice, my thoughts, my ideas. Any comments that come through that channel where it's multiple good comments, those are purchase comments. Any subscribers that just pop it on there, you best believe those are subscribers that the clown manipulated, bribed a DNA child that's 11 to go get subscribers from the school. The views, they are purchased as well. So once you get in the chat, I know Lexi, Betsy, Grinch is here. Anybody else in the chat, I need for you to either tell me hello or put a 1 in the chat, so that definitely I could continue, so that you can hear everything. You don't have to go back and hit repeat, but you can go back and hit repeat and look at it later. Thank you, Lexi, Betsy. I guess the other people are in the bushes, and that's okay. I don't mind someone being in the bushes here. And the rest, they'll come, because I'm going to talk about some good tea today. So, like I said, we got a whole clown that is falling off. The career is falling. At the end of the day, let's keep it real. The career is gone. Thank you, baby. You're welcome, sweetie. The career is gone. Let's just put it out there. The clown YouTube career is over. He didn't take the time to try to learn to move gracefully. He tried every trick in the book. And it doesn't matter. You have the kids, you have the twin, and it's still not being done. So just give it up. God bless you. You had 8 years to get yourself together. And this is what God wanted you to do. Not the YouTube community. You had 8 years. You was getting millions of views. Hey, Bossy. Hey, hi. Welcome to the chat. But you, in April of 2021, you invited the devil and sold your soul in your own house. And that's where your trouble started. And now when you turn around and look at the person that you made that bargain with, they're living your life. They're wearing the name brand clothes. They're wearing the Amari. Now, I'm not saying that man, Bad Man Kevin, did not already have that. One thing he didn't have, though, he didn't have the YouTube community like that. He was not hitting all those million views. Now, he definitely did not have that. He has more money, and he is sitting, his videos are hitting millions of views. This man literally came into your home. You openly, you know how you see a vampire movie, and then they say you never invite a vampire into your house? As long as you don't invite them in, they cannot enter your threshold. See, when that devil came to that house, royalty never invited them. The clown did. So that's how that happened. He invited the person into his home. You allowed that man to finesse you because you was greedy. Like I say in another story, in a video a long time ago I did, hey Jerome Hill, I told you was like King Midas. King Midas loved to go. And you know what? I guarantee you, he stalked you. He studied you, and I said that allegedly, I believe he studied you while he was locked up. Listen to Batman Kevo, Soul Cheese videos. Listen, there's literally in the video that he said he studied YouTube the whole 3 years while he was in prison. He said he studied the people that was making money, because when he got ready to come out, he knew how he was going to continue doing what he was doing. Not with the credit card, but finessing people and scamming people and billing money and making money off other people. So see, you clown, your enemy been your mate, been your friend all along. It was never royalty in the 3 royal kids. See, the one person, first of all, it was 2. The one thing that saved royalty in the kids, first of all, was God. And the one person that God put out there to protect them was her mother. Her mother knew a devil when she saw one. Hey, Jerome, hi. Hey, Carmen, welcome to the chat. So, if you look at your friend that you brought into your circle in 2021, and if you look at what you got now, you clown, and what he got, you're going to see this man is living your used to be life. And the only thing he don't have is the family. And who am I to say that he didn't try to get the family? But royalty don't move like that. But this man is literally living your used to be life. I remember the video. I looked at the video when he was in your home. I remember he was so amazed. And in the video, allegedly, he said, this is nice. He literally said to you, oh, you're living the life. He literally said to you, oh, you got the money. Yeah, you got the money. See, he already knew what he was doing. He walked in, he finessed you, and he walked and took over your YouTube life. And the way how he did it, now, you guys pay close attention to me. Don't get lost. The way how Badman Cavo did that, he knew that clown's strength came from royalty. Royalty was his strength. You know, just like the story, Samson and Delilah, Samson's strength came from his hair. When his hair was cut, and it was his own Delilah, she spoke on it. And his hair was cut. But like I say, you saw how God righted what was wrong. Same thing with the story of Hercules. His weakness was a beautiful woman. And Dumbo, a whole clown, his strength, his angel, always been royalty. This man has literally been on Say Cheese on his own video and spoke on the things that happened to him in his life. So let's just recount, because we ain't got nothing else to do. This is going to be a pretty good long chat today. So if you want a good chat today, we're going to do that. He spoke on how he went from foster home to foster home. How he went to his grandmother's house, he went here, he went there. He spoke on how he was in the Navy and he got kicked out of the Navy. He spoke on how he had a nice job at the casino, but he got fired. He spoke on as he felt somebody tried to trick him, saying that she was pregnant and he was the father, so he booked up and left. This man spoke on a lot of things where he had a lot of badness in his life. Way before he met royalty. Go back and look at the videos. Nothing bad was happening to that clown until April 2021, when he invited the devil into his house. And I say his house because it was in his name. Whether he was paying for or doing the R&B, I think at that point, I truly believe he was renting the house in his name. Nothing bad was going on. So that means when he came into royalty and royalty mom life, I could point out so many things, but I'm gonna do. I believe in receipts. I'm gonna do a quick brief of so many things that changed in his life for the good. He didn't go to jail because royalty paid his child support for 2 years. He wound up connecting with the daughter that he chose to abandon because of royalty. Why? Come on, let's make it make sense. Royalty had the house, she had the job, she had the money. Royalty was a good mother. He knew the child would be taken care of, and no matter what nobody say right now, back then it doesn't matter. That bottle baby mama won, and him both agreed that that child was in good hand when that baby was there with royalty for 8 years. His channel grew. He made money. He finally found a family that he felt that he can call a family. He actually had a team. This man had a whole team. He had a wonderful family. He had a team. He had a team that supported him. There's so many videos. See, he's so ungrateful. There was one video where he injured his back. They waited on him like hand and foot. There was several videos when it was Father's Day. They went out their way to do things for him, to show him that he was important. Even though his first baby mama ain't never lift a finger and did nothing. Never did nothing for him for Father's Day. So it's a whole list of things. I'm not going to go through the whole list, but I'm just showing you the receipts. But when April came in the year of 2021, that's when everything started going down. He invited the devil in, and that's when his life started changing. Well, let's just see. Let me give receipts how his life started changing and breaking down. It started a situation between him and Mama Royalty. You know, before they've been on videos together saying that they was a team. She was a queen. He said he was a king. They did videos together, and they were just moving up. The kids was good. They had smiles on their faces. But this man came in and literally said, "Oh, walked in your house, said, this is nice. You living the life." Oh, yes. See, this man wanted what you had, but you let this man got in your ear. And that's the thing, men's are quick to say women's talk, but, you let this man got into your ear and convince you in order for you to move forward, in order for you to even elevate more, in order for you to be a billionaire, because see, you already was a millionaire. You had to cut ties with royalty because royalty was holding you back. Stay with me now, don't get lost. He convinced you that royalty was holding you back because, see, royalty didn't want you to stay at home and be the family man that you was being. The same family man that made you a millionaire. The same family man, because you was always home with the family. Stay with me, don't get lost, clown. The same family man that people hit the like button, subscribe to your channel, and left comments and literally say, "Oh, we love you. You're the best father ever." You was not given those tokens because you was doing your own thing and living a single life like you didn't have a family. No, you received those awards because you was portraying a good man, a father man, and a family man. See, you portrayed it to the world. Now, don't get mad with me, because you said yourself after the breakup, you said how she wasn't your girl. You never wanted to be a family man. You was always stuck in the house. You never couldn't do anything. Come out of your own mouth, dummy. You took your eyes off the prize. God literally put an angel in your life. And what did you do? You kicked the angel out and you tried to cut her wings. You tried to stomp her halo. Yeah, that's what you did. And then when that didn't work, and then you went after the babies. You went after her children. See, royalty know what her prize is. She know her prize are her kids. She know her strength are the children. See, royalty know Royalty stayed focused while you invited the devil in and allow yourself to be finessed. Royalty kept her eyes on the prize. She knew her prize and her joy and her foundation that held her up were the children. Yeah, she could have went out like a bunch of mama. She could have went out partying every night, drinking, smoking, getting high, leaving you with the kids and all this bull mess that you try to feed the world when you say you met her and I was babysitting, I was doing that. No, what you was doing, clown, you was hiding out and staying low because you knew the police was after you, remember? Come on now. She had to pay your child support. She paid your child support, you go to jail. So you wasn't just magically being this wonderful stepfather and being a whole nanny. You was hiding out and staying low. And you was smoking weed and getting high. That's what you was doing. You was living off a single mother. Let's make it make sense. So, Royalty knows that her pride, her angels are her children. She got 5 angels. She knows that her angels are her 5 children. She knows her strength are in her kids. So don't be upset because you are. Don't be jealous because you are jealous. Don't be petty because you are petty. That she never forsake her children. That she never turned her back on her children for main content, money, and views. So this man that finessed you and told you how you can have this better life. Well, make it make sense, clown. Why is it that your life is terrible? You lost everything. You lost everything. You lost the family. These are facts. You lost $1 million views per video. You lost $1 million. You even lost keeping your own money in your pocket and in your bank. Remember, clown? You have loans that you got to pay. You don't even control your own money. Before your money even get to you, it is divided between multiples and multiples and multiples of people. Make it make sense. So now that you, because you chose to make those choices, because you got greedy, you invited the devil into your life. So now you want to retract and you want to use the kids. When you had 8 years, do you know 8 years and you probably made your first $1 million maybe within 3 years or 2 years of the relationship? You said how this woman did so much for you. You said how you just want to be so thankful. So remember, you went and got the So Cool Land. You brought her there. She cried on her knees. She cried that day on YouTube. The same way that she had to come home and find out that you disrespected her children and you kicked them out with just the clothes on their back. She had to go do a video and cry the same way. But this time she had to cry because she couldn't take it anymore. Because you sold your soul. Because you lost your money. Because you disappointed the family. And you wanted her to take the responsibility for it. You wanted her to go in and sign papers. Now that you went in and you was being greedy and you decided what you wanted to do, you spent the money on what you wanted to spend the money on. And now then you want her to go in to sign her soul away to help you out, to continue to enslave her children. See, at that time, when Royalty, people say, oh, well, she was there for 8 years. You know what? She had no idea. It's in the video. He posted it himself when I first met Badman Cavo. Go look at it. April 2021. When he got that first loan, it's in writing. You can look at the loan. May 2021. Make it make sense. Within 30 days of him meeting the devil, he made a loan. Oh, told me. I told you, grandmama, I remember everything. I don't forget everything. I add up everything. I retrace everything. I look at the dates. In the videos, you said, well, I want to network. Network, because that's what Badman Cavo told you. He said the way to elevate is to network. Go meet people, go there. But you know what? But it's amazing. You know, he told you that. You decided to tell Royalty that, hey, I just want to network. I'm going to go this. But you failed. But listen, clown, this is what you left out. You left out a lot of information. You forgot to tell her where they're going to be porn and whores there. It's just going to be single men's, married men's, and we just going to have random, single, booty popping, twerking women. We're going to have a good time with them. We're going to drink. We're going to party. We're going to smoke. We're going to do all this. But you left all that out. See, when you was telling you were networking, no, you were saying, oh, I'm going to network. I'm going to meet people with a lot of money. And then we're going to discuss business. You left out all the other part. That you're going to be booty chasing. Taking the money that you guys earned together as a family. That you was going to pay these women for booty pics, body pics. You was going to make it rain. You left all that out of the picture, see. You left all that out of the ingredients, out of the numerator, out of the denominator. You left all that out. So, hey, Agent, hi. Welcome to the chat. Hi, you guys. Hi. So, let's just speed it up to now. Once Royalty left, not once, clown, did we ever see you do a video showing where you was networking? Not once. Royalty been gone for a year and almost and a half. Not once have you did a legit networking video with Badman Cavo. Not once have you showed us a video. Oh, you showed us some videos where you was sitting around eating whatever, but there was always random women's around. There was always after parties, going to club, sparkles and champagne. Sparkle and champagne. There was music. There was money. Throw it up on women, making it rain. That ain't networking. And we're not going to go there how you came upon your snow bunny journey. You know, I don't know, looking at Badman Cavo, just my opinion. Now, he can like what he want to like. But it's amazing when you look at his videos, and I'm going to keep it real. I looked at his music video that he dropped maybe about 2 months ago or whatever. He had more white women in the video than African American. So I see what his taste is. And that's his preference. So, is that how you met the carpet eater, the porn star? There's a good chance, allegedly, that he introduced you to her at one of those supposedly booty shaking, partying, drinking, and smoking, and making it rain money, networking. There's a good chance that's where you met her. Because you know what? He probably convinced you too. Knowing Badman Cavo, because he knew you was simple-minded. He knew you was easy-minded. He knew you was slow. You know, you rode the short bus. You know, your class was the one that was down that hall with the double doors and nobody never went through the door. We only seen you doing first lunch. You know, you probably was one of those. He probably knew that you was a very easy target. Obviously, don't get mad with me. Just look at the result. Yes, in Miami. Exactly. Oh, and porn girl used to live in Miami. Okay. Raylan said, oh, see, there it is. Put two and two together. Because when he was on that boat partying the same day that royalty, my goddaughter, seen it in the video. You supposed to be networking. And this whole man, this thing, you dummy. Batman Cavo was posting everything. So you couldn't even hide it or deny it. You was in Miami, partying and having a good time. You're correct. Thank you, Kelly. He was in Miami. And he got mad because Royalty told him when she called him up and confronted him over the phone and said, what are you doing? I know how she would do it. I bet she said, what are you doing, dummy? I thought you was networking. And he probably told her, well, if you leave, don't take nothing and don't come back. Because I'm pretty sure that's what he has said many times before in the past. Yeah, on the yacht, having a whole party. Just a minute, you guys. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So, you chose to do that. When you came back home, there was nothing new. You said you went networking, okay? Where was the money? Why when you came back home, you come back with no money? Why you didn't put that on internet in the video and say, hey, I just got through networking in Miami. Look at all this money I collected. No, what we saw was money that you spent while you was in Miami. Make it make sense. So anyway, we're going to get off that because you know what? You did so much dirty. It's too much to take my time to speak on it. You did so much dirty. And now you got to lay in it the mess that you created. And you got to lay in it by yourself. Because let me tell you, Batman Cavo, he's doing the same. Say what you want to say. Batman Cavo got many videos. Recently, too, you guys, he got many videos. If you think I'm lying, go pull up Batman Cavo and go to his video. He got many a video with million views and more. He is literally living Dumbo's life. Used to be life. So now Dumbo wants to punish Royalty with the twins because see, he ain't got nothing else. And it's a shame that you would literally take the twins and use them to torture her. You have not learned nothing. You went through all that where you lost everything and you still have not learned anything. You're just destined to go to hell. You're just destined to go to hell. You ain't learned nothing from what you've been going through for a whole year right now. Not a thing. You still want to play games. You still want to scheme. You still want to lie. You know what? You probably would have. See, I'm going to tell you how you fumbled the ball. I always like to tell you, dummy, how you made your mistakes. If you would have actually, from the very beginning, just literally did a video the same way how you did. Oh, don't get mad with me because you know grandma gonna troll. The same way how you did with the white girl and how you publicly when you publicly apologize to her, when you publicly say how she the love of your life and how you're gonna marry her. If you would have done that when you did what you did back then, yeah, that would have been a good chance you would have been back. Royalty probably would have taken you back. But see, it was too late because see, you guys, you got to understand that. Pay attention, you guys, because see, what I don't want is you guys to be manipulated anymore, especially the young. If you're a teen, I want you to listen to exactly what grandma say, and I want you to go back and pull up those videos, and you're going to see that grandma is telling the truth. See, white girl was already in his life when he was doing the networking that he claimed he was doing. White girl was already in his ear. Because he truly believed the hype that if a black man, I'm just saying, don't get mad with me, do a video with a white woman, you're going to get more attraction. You're going to get more views because I'm white and you're black. Yeah, I guarantee you that's exactly what she helped told him and to encourage him. And Batman Kevin probably told him that. So see, when you take a grandmother like me When you take single mothers, and when you take a real good, wholesome family members, we don't care what color you are. We don't care what sex you are. It's just about if we like you and if we feel you are a genuine good person, a genuine good father, and you putting out a genuine and original content. That's what we like. I have gave many videos where it was, whether it was two women's, two men's, or whatever, as long as they love each other and the love was there and we was able to see it, they received my subscription, they received my like. And I go look at that video every day. Yes, either Kevin introduced them or she's the TikTok twerking thought they, I'm pretty sure, but listen, is she the TikTok twerking woman that he paid $300, then he wasted his money? Because first of all, she don't have a bottom and she can't twerk. Her baby mama number one. They can't twerk. And I'm going to get to her too. Like I said, I got a lot to talk about. So I hope you guys brought your little tea and your drinks today. I have a lot to talk about. And I'm going to talk about some other clowns too. Because this mess needs to be spoken upon. What I don't like is to see someone play with children. I don't like that. I'm going to speak up. I'm a YouTube grandmother. And I'm going to speak on it because it needs to be spoken about. So the whole time, he said, my new fiance put me on. She connect me to millionaires and billionaires and all that. But guess what? Every day, the money get lower. He look broker than broke. There are less things, way less things being purchased. Way less things being shown. Like, I believe BSC TV, I'm going to give him his flowers. I know he did. He said in his last video, he said, the content he putting out, I'm going to keep it real. Hell, we can do better. The content he's putting out, our houses are looking better. Our content is better. He's not doing anything amazing or anything different. Everything that he clowned and bashed royalty about from the beginning, because he still had the money, the money he stole from the royal kids and the royal family. Everything he bashed them about, you're going to be evicted, you're going to be homeless. Well, he was evicted, remember? He got shot up and they kicked him out, told him he had to leave. One. He said that she was going to be broke, that she's going to be sleeping to her mama house on a mattress. Well, you just did a video the other day literally showing us how you put the twins on a mattress on the floor. You see how karma is? But see, let me tell you. See, one thing about karma, you get it twice and triple than what you tried to bring to somebody else's life. And everything, listen to me, clown, very good. Everything that you ever dreamed about, has for being a millionaire, being a billionaire, 10 million subscribers, God is going to give it to the royal family. And you see, it's already happening. Everything that you dream about is happening to them, and it's in place, and it's happening now. At the same time, Batman Cavill is living his best life, walking in your shoes. See, dummy, where he convinced you he was going to mentor you, you was mentoring him and you didn't have a clue. You didn't have no kind of clue. That man studied you like a book. And now he's living it. He's showing his clothes, his shoes, his mansion. He got a whole team. He's literally telling people, if you want me to mentor you, hey, you can pay me. We got weekly rates, monthly rates, this rate. Look at this. You must feel real stupid. You must feel like a complete idiot. Yo, Batman wanted to break our YouTube. And not only that, it wasn't too long ago when the clown tried to get a little gussy. He tried to get a little talky. Batman Cavo shut him down. Batman Cavo said, don't make me spill the beans. Batman Cavo told him in that video that he did with the other man, they literally, nobody told Batman Cavo. He didn't have to come to the video and allegedly tell the whole world and for royalty that Dummy was actually cheating on that trip. Batman Cavo chose to do that on his own because that was his way of deading it. That was the blow he wanted to give to Dumbo. He wanted Dumbo to know, checkmate. And then he sent Dumbo out a warning. He said, I can say things that would end him. So, now that we talked about that clown, we're going to move on a little bit. And like I say, royalty and the royalty kids, they are in the process of proceeding and doing what they're doing with their new home, and it's gonna be amazing. They're gonna drop a video. It's gonna be super nice. Dumbo did try to come up with another way to try to keep himself relevant, to try to manipulate the YouTube community by trying to say, oh, royalty didn't show up at the drop off, and I had to call police, and more. And you know what? It didn't work because you know what? He's done. No more tricks. The hat is empty. Once the rabbit came out and you pulled out two rabbits, you got the snow bunny and you got the whole tricks for rabbit that was trying to twerk and got stuck on top of a counter or a bar, table, whatever that was at her party. She got stuck trying to twerk. Once you pull them two out the hat, all your little tricks and games are gone. And you're getting just what you deserve. You're going to have to go back to Gary because Las Vegas is not going to support you. Las Vegas is not going to, you can't even, you know what? You probably couldn't even qualify for food stamps if you wanted it. Everything you spoke on royalty, you're going to have to do it. You said that she's going to have to be on food stamp. You said she's going to have to be on government assistance. It's only a matter of time, clown, before you're going to have to put in your application. Because no one is going to be able to, no one in Vegas is going to take care of you. Batman Cavo had a whole party. He did a video a couple of weeks ago. It was an amazing tripping party. Tell me why you was not invited. Oh, is it because Batman Cavo told you in a video in your house, at the time you had the house, don't socialize with anyone that don't have money like you. Don't socialize with no one that don't have more than you. So see, clown, that's the problem. You is beneath him. You don't have that money anymore. So he's not going to socialize with you. When you look at the karma, he's not going to spend the time of day with you. You are the biggest dummy. So now let's move on to another clown. Because this clown right here is really pissing me off right about now. So we're going to move on to the Love by Erica situation. There's a whole clown the whole time. I don't care. At the end of the day, the ops can say whatever what they want to say. It takes two to make a baby unless you're going to go and get some form of surgery. But if you do it the regular way, it takes two. My mama always told me when a man is going to be a father, he's going to be a father from day one. Receipt. When that man knew she was pregnant, knew he was a father, he never did nothing. So that baby had tools, that baby had skin issues, that baby had issues of not being able to eat on as long he had to be fed with the tooth. That baby went through a lot. Where was the father? Where was the energy back then of, I just want to be a father. I'm going to just go to the court and we're going to get the DNA. The wife back then was the fiance, girlfriend, whatever. Where was that energy, the energy they have now? So let me just break it down to you. And like I said, Grandma knows what she's talking about, so you can just listen to what I say. And if you feel I'm speaking facts, put a 1 in the chat. So we got a woman that got pregnant. She told the man, you're the father. She carried that baby for 9 months. The whole 9 months, she was battling them in videos, mentally battling that man and woman. Keep in mind, they was double teaming her because they was a couple. Remember? They're the, you know what? I don't even want to call them what they call themselves because they're the clowns. They bashed her. They dragged her. They threw her under the bus. They got people to work with them. They did videos. They did everything. Keep in mind, the whole 9 months, she was still carrying that baby. And yes, she was defending herself. She was bashing nobody too. She was showing videos too. But I want you to stay focused on the child. Take your eyes off the child for a minute. Off the mother, and focus on the child. The whole time she was carrying that baby, that man, which is supposed to be such a great father, was not concerned about that baby, where that baby was in their mother's stomach. He was pissed. He was pissed that he was being forced to take care of a baby that he felt was not his. I'm only going by what he said. So he drugged her. He bashed her. He allowed him and his other significant other, that's what I'm going to call her, they teamed up and they went to war with her. All of a sudden, now here we go. Stay with me, you guys. And you put a 1 in the chat and you feel I am right about this. Here we go. In 2023, a year later, that little prince, that little baby Drake, is no longer on the feeding tube. That little baby is now taking his first steps independently. That little baby can now eat some solid food. That little baby has stolen the heart on the YouTube community. You put his picture up, he is just the cutest thing with the dimples and everything. That little baby fought very hard to remain here on this earth. And now that little baby that's 1 year old has stolen the heart of the YouTube community, magically, we got a whole clown of a father saying like, oh, I want to be a father now. I want to get a DNA. We got the whole new wife. Yeah, we just want to do right for the baby. Now, keep in mind now, that's why I say stay focused with me, because see, Grandma doing true talk here. The whole time she was carrying that baby, they was bashing her, dragging her, and she was defending herself, because I'm not saying she wasn't innocent. That's what people normally do when they be in a fight. They didn't buy not one pamper, didn't buy a bottle of milk, didn't buy any medication, didn't show up, take the baby, and didn't rub the baby down when the baby had that huge skin development going on. They did nothing. They lived on with their life. Let me tell you what they did. They got married. They had an amazing wedding. It was all on YouTube. They had a reception. They had parties. They had get-togethers with family members. They had other activities with their other children, because both of them have children of their own. The whole time, nothing was done for the baby. They did videos showing them going shopping. They went and bought this. They went and bought that. They show all kinds of baby stuff. that they purchased. However, they never bought anything for the baby. Make it make sense. Now, here we are a year later, and I'm going to state it again. Baby Drake made it by the blessing of God and his money. You all can say what you want to say. She was the one who held him. She fed him. She rubbed him down. She rubbed his skin down. She the one that rubbed his head when he wasn't feeling well. She rubbed his belly. She did everything. She, the same mother that a lot of people on YouTube is dragging and bashing. On top of that, she still got a whole nother baby and a 10-year-old. And she still took care of them. People talk about how she was evicted. She ain't got nothing. She's this horrible person. But you know what? Everything that was said about her, and I'm going to say hypothetically, even if some of that was true, she never stopped being a mother. See, this is where people get lost. They so hype on looking at, she sent this picture with this shirt off and she did this, but they overlook that she took care of these kids every day by herself. They still overlook that. That's kind of like where you only look at the bad, you don't focus on the good, you just focus on the bad. You know, where there is bad, there is good. Hold on, you guys. So, a year later, here we are in 2023. That baby survived. That baby is gorgeous. That baby is definitely going to be popular on YouTube, you guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel that baby Drake, I'm going to call just a nickname because I know. We're going to say RJ. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel that baby RJ is definitely going to be successful and a sensation for 2023 and in the future on YouTube. Put a 1 in the chat. I just want your honest opinion. So like I said, wait, put a 1 in the chat if you feel that baby RJ is definitely going to be successful and have a wonderful future on YouTube. That the YouTube community is going to love him because we are. He's a baby. I witnessed and watched that baby come into this world with tools and all that. And when I see that, listen, it brings tears to my eyes to see that baby with a smile on his face. To see that baby in that walker trying to walk. This ain't about that husband and wife over there. This is not even about the mother right now. I'm talking about the baby. Thank you, Callie. And I'm sure there's other people out there that will admit that if they take those grown-ups out of the combination and focus on the baby, that baby fought to be here because that baby had God in his life. So all of a sudden now, we got this married couple that's stating how they want the baby. Basically, it's saying they want full custody. But you did nothing for the baby. You want full custody now. Your wife is pregnant now. In their video, they stated, oh, well, she's having another baby. Listen to this. She's having another baby. So we'll just take custody of baby RJ so that she can just have time to relax in this. Well, let's make this make sense. Isn't your wife pregnant? Isn't your wife finna have another baby? Isn't your wife finna have a baby? Isn't that the same thing? How is it that you got a single mother that's taking care of 3 kids and a baby in her stomach by herself? She has proven to the world that she can take care of those babies. But you got your pregnant wife over there that's finna have a baby herself, but you feel she's a better candidate to take care of baby RJ because that's what you want. Make it make sense. Erica have proved that she can take care of her kid. She have proved that she can stand on all 10 and take care of them babies. Now, she had a snake, but I don't want to go there because I don't want to give him that type of clout or energy. And you all know who I'm talking about, the old clown that want to pimp out young and exploit young women for views, content, and money. So, they honestly think that they honestly think that a judge is going to say, okay, we're going to take her baby, a baby that you all completely ignore the whole time while she was pregnant, the whole time you brought grief to this young lady's life, and she still carried that baby. The baby was born, and it's a known fact. I hate to tell you all this, but why don't you Google it? Because I don't know. Because I have dealt with this before. It's a known fact that when a mother carries a child and she is stressed, those kids can come out with allergy problems and skin problems. I guarantee you, baby RJ had eczema that bad because the mom was stressed out the whole 9 months that man and that woman dragged her and fought her and battled her. All because she was carrying his baby. Both of them claim they are Christian, that they are church people. So we all know that everything is real. We all know that God don't make mistakes. So that means if she was pregnant with baby RJ, that means baby RJ was supposed to be here. That is exactly why baby RJ is here today. So now, just my opinion, for views, content, and money, since they see now that baby survived and the YouTube community loved that baby and they saw the attention that baby start receiving when Erica starts showing pictures of the baby and showing the baby smiling, whatever. They see the future of that baby. And it's just my opinion. I guarantee you they want that baby the same reason why a whole clown that think he's so cool, they want that baby for views, content, and money. And I'm going to bring receipts. In their latest video, that father literally said in the video, go look at the video, he literally said, oh yeah, and then once I get the baby, I want to do videos with the baby and show you all the baby. There it is. All for views, money, and content. It's not because magically he just decided, oh, I'm going to do the right thing, I'm going to be a great father now. No, he see the future of that baby, and it's about money. See, keep in mind, for a whole year or so, they've been trying to be real popular on YouTube, and they have not found a way to break that mold. They have not found a theme, a way that they was able to become this powerful couple. They tried everything. They got engaged. They got married. They was doing things with their own kids. Come on, stay with me now. I'm only bringing receipts. They did family thing, and they still did not go popular or viral. I was well liked on the YouTube community. But now they decided to come up with another scheme because we got a whole nother clown. Well, since the world loved my son, the son that I abandoned, say what you want to say, you're a deadbeat father, you abandoned that baby. You did nothing for that baby, not one damn thing. And now that you see that Erica had the baby, took care of the baby, just like the mother hen that bought the wheat, planted the wheat, mixed it up, cooked the wheat, and now that she's going to sit back in glory and enjoy the bread, and now that she can sit back and be proud of her son and show her son with her other two teams, they want to step in now because they have got together allegedly and decided that's our way of becoming that powerful couple. Let's go take Erica's baby. We're better parents. He gonna be better off with us. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel that I am correct. Put a 1 in the chat if you feel that that couple only want that baby so that they can put a camera in that baby face, and so that they can become a powerful couple, and so that they can get views, content, and money. Put a 1 in the chat. I literally gave you receipts proving to you that the best interest for that baby in their heart is not to show that baby love. Because see, when you're going to love a baby, you're going to love a baby from day one. And I'm going to bring another receipt. I'm going to prove to you what I'm saying is the truth. Listen very carefully. And I guarantee you, even Wicked, and I like Wicked voice, but even Wicked and anybody else is going to have to say, well, now Sweet Teacup got a point about that one. That man, that clown of a man, said that he was not going to be manipulated. He was not going to be lied on because he felt that was not his child. So that's why he did not go out of his way to be in that child's life, because Erica wouldn't give him a DNA. So he didn't buy the baby anything. Put a 1 in the chat before I give you my solution to prove to you that it is about money and views and content for them. But put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me that he never bought the baby anything and made sure it got to Erica. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with that. Thank you, Lie About Loyalty. Exactly. Because if he did, they would have did a video. They would have did a whole video of them dropping it off to a house outside her front door to show proof that they bought the baby things and took it there. I did see where the grandmother and the auntie, and I believe it was a cousin, I saw them took her shopping for the baby. So let me give you my receipts to prove that they just want that baby for views, content, and money. I know many are complete strangers. People on YouTube, complete strangers that would never meet Erica. They would never put their eyes on her or that baby. Went to her registry and purchased something for that baby. They would never put their eyes on Erica, but they sent gifts and purchased things for that baby. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm correct, because Erica literally did a video and showed the gift. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me on that. That complete strangers, you could have been one of those strangers that you actually bought that baby something. Put a 1 in the chat. So I'll wait. Go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Thank you, Green by Butterfly. If you remember that people actually ordered stuff through the register, sent things to her. So let me ask you something. How is it that a complete stranger that have nothing to do with the baby, would never see the baby, no relations, can buy the baby something, but you got a whole father? A whole father where this baby is your bloodline. You got a whole father that claimed that he cared about the baby, but he didn't buy that baby not a goddamn thing. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me that man just want that baby for views, content, and money. Hey, Yolanda, welcome to the chat. How is it that complete strangers can buy the baby something? They never gonna see the baby, but just a love in their heart, they bought the baby something. But he's a whole father and didn't buy the baby not one thing. Come on, you say what you want to say. That's why I say my mama taught me a long time ago. A daddy, a real father, is going to be the father from day one, which means he's going to show up to the hospital, which means he's going to be there to sign the birth certificate, and he's going to be there to support the baby. And that's just how it goes. So like I say, I think it's cruel for what they're doing, because they still want They definitely, I promise you, I put my name on it. They want to be rich and famous on YouTube. They want to be a rich and famous, powerful couple. But you know what? That would never happen. And you want to know why? For the simple reason, we don't like how he look, and we don't like how she look. In order to be popular on YouTube, the YouTube community have to like you. Either you got it or you don't. It's just that simple. And they ain't got it. They ain't got what I call the See, Sweet Teacup, I got the and some. Bag of chip, 2-liter Coke, and a sneaker on the side. They ain't got the They could do whatever what they want to do, but they would never be YouTube famous on YouTube. They may be famous for the worst couple that tried to steal a baby from a single mother out of greed, money, views, and content. Exactly. They only want the baby so that they can be YouTube famous. They figure if they get the baby, now we can say, oh, we just want for fun, family, and we got this baby. And let's make this make sense. How is it that you can take a woman, and it wasn't just too long ago, listen, she's doing it right now. How can you be a woman that's literally doing videos, literally throwing shots, bashing her, and at the same time, you want the world to believe that you want the best for her child and you're going to take care of her child. Girl, make it make sense. Make it make sense. Because if you wish the best for that baby and you want to love that baby, you would not drag the mother. And that is a fact. Hey, Kiara. Hey, sweetie. Welcome to the chat. Hi. That is a fact. You cannot bash and drag a mother in the same sentence and then turn around and say, we just want what's best for the child. See, and my thing with these little step mummies, you guys feel entitled. You feel because you get the pickle and because you married the pickle, you feel like you have to right. First of all, baby, you wasn't there when the baby was conceived and you didn't carry that baby not for 1 month. You are not entitled to somebody else's child because you married the clown. It doesn't make you be entitled to someone's child. Why is it that right now in the YouTube community, it's only black deadbeat father clown men out here trying to take a single mother's child? Why is it? No other race on YouTube is doing this. All because they want to be rich and famous. Go get a job. Get off your butt and go get a job. You got to put in what you want from it. Why don't you go get a job and work and video your job? There you go. You still can do YouTube, but show us that you go do a 9 to 5 and you being the man and you're not just sitting on YouTube making videos. And this is the thing, that couple, every time I look at them, it made me sick on the stomach. Both of them are just not, I'm sorry, they not camera worthy. Why do you always got the camera in your face? You mean to tell me you have not figured out that we don't like looking at you? There are some people that could be in the camera and the camera love them. Many. But baby, I am here to tell you all, because someone should have told you all a long time ago, that's your problem. Maybe if you keep your face off the camera and just would have did content, you would have did better with your channel. And unfortunately, don't be in your feeling now. That go for your whole family, because you're all funny looking. Sorry, don't get mad with me. This is my channel, my tea. I bought the tea here and I put the sugar in it and I put it in how I want to. Welcome to the chat, because this sweet teacup over here. So like I say, all for views and money and content. So that's clown number 1. And then they're clown number 3, because we're going to get to clown number 2. Now we got a whole Tatiana. Blueface, baby, we got a whole clown. A whole clown got lucky, yeah, lucky, because you did a song with a one-hit wonder. But at the end of the day, my opinion, the only reason the song was good because you had a queen boss and that you had Cardi B, baby. Cardi B, she did that. Nobody was coming for you, Blueface. All you did was stood there snow-footed with pants too big and holding it and jacking it up and down. You can't even dance. I'll wait. You was never the GOAT. You was not the star. Someone should have told you this. Now, I'm not saying that you wasn't entertaining. I'm just saying you did not make that song go viral by yourself, little man, clown. And then you round here, for whatever reason, I know many reasons why you got with Christian Rock. She's a pretty girl. She's beautiful. And not only that, you saw something in her. You knew that she was going to be something. Let's keep it real. Baby, she was already something. The girl was an athlete. She was already something. You didn't discover her. You didn't make her. You manipulated her. You convinced her that you have elevated her. No, you didn't elevate her. No, you didn't. You just came along, found someone that was gullible and naive, and she really cared about you, and you took it and you ran with it. And here's a whole nother clown with a whole baby mama number one. What's up with these baby number one mamas thinking they are entitled to take somebody's child? What's up with this? Here you come because Christian Rock, first of all, don't want to give you her money. Let's keep it real. Because she don't want to give you her money and have you control of her money. Make your own money. Why don't you get up off your lazy butt and go back in the studio? You keep saying in your videos, I'm going to the studio. Why don't you go make another song? You're a Blueface, baby, right? Go make another song. Good luck. Because I don't think Cardi B would do another song with you because you don't taint it yourself. And you're domestic violence. Yes, you are. Why would some woman want to be with some man and he comes and want to put his hands on her? Make it make sense. At the end of the day, she packed up. She took her stuff. She left. And you can't do nothing about that. You do not own her. You did not make her. You was not her mama and her daddy. You did not carry her in your stomach for 9 months, you little clown. Move on with your life. You say you with the love of your life. You say you got your family. So what's the problem? You didn't want the baby. A matter of fact, you wanted, allegedly, for entertainment purposes, you wanted to hurt the baby. Allegedly, I heard Christian Rock said in the video that you threatened to kick her in the stomach until she bled. You wanted to hurt the baby. Here we go again. Now that the baby is beautiful, the baby is gorgeous, look just like his mama. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. And his name is Christian Jr. You go ahead, Christian. Baby, you broke the mold on that. I love it. Now that you've seen all those people that was in her life, and I definitely was one of the ones in the life, baby, I was breathing and huffing and puffing and counting down right along with her. Just like that was my real grandchild. Because that's the kind of grandmama I am. Like I said, I'm godmama, grandmama, you too. Okay? Period. And you saw that she had over 407,000 million people out there in her life. There we go. You saw the money. Money stopped popping in your head. And then when you couldn't threaten her and convince her, because see, you couldn't get next to her, because see, she with a family now. See, she in Baltimore. She with the athletic family. Listen, she with the family where those sisters will beat you down. So don't do the most. You get your butt whooped. And you know that you can't get at her when she's with her family, and you don't like that. You can't manipulate her. You can't sweet talk her. You can't threaten her. You can't do nothing. You don't have her money. The same way how this whole baby clown, because I call him a baby clown because he's a baby. The same way this whole baby clown took her money because he stole her money for years. But he stole her money and he made it known. He wanted her to know, I got your money and I'm going to spend it on these dances. I'm going to spend it on the video. It's the same way as the clown, the so cool clown, stole the royalty money and her 3 royal kids. The same way he's still stealing their money today. And he took that money and showed us in so many videos how he bought his white girlfriend luxury clothes, this, trips, and all this. And didn't care and wanted the black mother to know this is what I'm going to do with your money. So bite to the baby clown. Now he wants to be a father. Now he feels he's entitled to take the baby. Let me tell you something, you little clown. You're not getting no one baby. Young lady, listen to me. Royalty already knows. My goddaughter, she already know. Erica and Christian Rock, ain't nobody gonna take your child and give it to them. Now, unfortunately, because you all said that they was the father, yes, they can have visitation rights of rights. And you see how that going. If you don't know how that going, look at Royalty Nation video. Sometimes, see, back in the day, the way how we did it, we wasn't so quick to go say, especially when you know they're a whole clown. We weren't so quick to go, you the dad, I want this, I want that. See, someone should have told you that when they become the father, they have rights. And their rights are equal to yours. So we're going to pray for the best. But at the end of the day, no, they will not get custody of your baby. Do not let them threaten you, manipulate you, and bully you, and make you afraid. Ain't no judge going to take your baby and give your baby to either one of them. That's not how the law works. Now, baby queen, that's you, baby Christian Rock. Now, you are going to have to walk a straight and narrow line, sweetie. My advice to you, listen to your mother, your sister, your family, and definitely your godmama. Trust me on that. You said, I watched you in the video and you broke my heart. You was crying and I was crying with you. You said, they trying to take my baby. Nobody's going to take my baby. Well, guess what, baby girl? You're going to have to walk a straight and narrow line. And you can do it. I know you can. I've seen you on that Ninja Warrior, where she had to do that, the obstacle course and all that. She won it. So I know you can do this, but you're going to have to walk in straight and narrow line. You're going to have to, sweetie, turn a blind eye in order to move forward. And this go for you, Erica. Royalty already know. You have to turn a blind eye and don't look back. They're just the father of your child. That's it. Let it go. You have gave everything. You gave your love. You gave your money. You gave your trust. Did you see how these men pissed on you and bashed you and dragged you? And I'm going to teach you something else. I was taught again by my aunt, this favorite aunt I always talk about. My aunt say, when you have given a man everything and you got nothing for yourself, that's when you got to let him go. Baby, y'all ain't got nothing. You have nothing left for you. You have cried. You have been angry. You have nothing left for yourself. So you done. Let it go. That is not the man God have for you to be your husband. That is not the man that's supposed to be your soulmate. That is not the man that you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with. God don't make mistakes. Trust in God and trust. Let me tell you something. Trust your mom. And Erica, like, I don't know your history. I know, you may not have the type mom or the mom that you want, but I truly believe in my heart, your mom would not ever try to take your child. Your mom would not ever bash you and drag you publicly. So listen to your parents. All else, you can come listen to my video anytime you give it. I want nothing. I'm not asking I'm not asking you to subscribe to my channel. I'm not asking you to send me no shout out. I want nothing. I'm just here as a God grandparent or godmother. Because I see that there's some single mothers out here, they need some support. And I just want you to know, I'm always in the bushes. I'm going to support you, and I guarantee you, let your supporters, don't worry about it. You have fought long enough, especially you, Erica. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody else no more. You have supporters. And like I said, I don't know all your supporters. I do know one, and I got to keep it real. This man has been there from day one, and I think his channel is like, keep it working or keep working or something, whatever. He have always been in your corner. He is perfectly fine and strong enough to fight your battles. He can say the words that you need to say, and you ain't even got to communicate. That don't mean you got to call your supporters. You ain't got to call nobody. Just continue on with your success growing. Continue on doing videos with just you and your kids. Listen to the combination. Keep your eye on the prize. With you and your 3 kids and your soon-to-be princess. I will not lead you astray. You will succeed. You will win for you, not for no one else out there. You're not trying to win against the haters and this. You're winning for you. You want to be popular on YouTube, baby. You got to see it to believe it. Just like R. Kelly's son, you got to believe that you can fly. Baby, if you can see it, it will come true. It don't matter. And like I say, you don't have to battle anybody anymore. Yes, you're going to have to battle this custody situation. But as for going on video and trying to defend yourself, let them drop all the videos they want. All drama dies down. All dramas get old. And while they are still out there trying to prove to the world, I don't understand why they do it. I'm being honest. I don't know. But while they out there still trying to prove to the world that you're this awful person, you're moving forward. You can't move forward and trying to keep an eye on them at the same time. Just move forward. Continue to trust in God, and your life will get better. Your channel will get rerouted. I see it. I wouldn't tell you if I don't see it for the future. But baby, you got to trust the process. Drop your videos, drop your shorts, make your videos, be happy, move on with your life, embrace your children. And the people that support you, they will still support you, and then you wind up even get more supporters. And then, the haters or whatever you all want to call it, I don't know what happened, they would eventually move on. Because you can't fight a battle if a person's not fighting you back. So anyway, I just want to put that out there. So like I say, I need for these single mothers to just be strong. I'm not telling you it's easy. I cannot imagine being either one of these moms. I can't imagine it, you guys. Ooh. What was it, at home? I hope it ain't no chairs. Sorry, you guys. I'm working. Okay, you guys. Hey, sweetie Kelly. She said, well, sweetie kept telling their side, but this back and forth definitely important. Exactly. Going back and forth, it just don't get it done. So that's why I'm only suggesting to Erica, to Krishan. Royalty already know. She's good. Just don't even waste time. You got supporters to fight with you. Listen. Supporters, hey, they need the content. Let your supporters do what they do. Trust me, they're not going to have somebody say something bad about you. They're going to come right back and support you. Don't worry about it anymore. Just move on with your life. At the end of the day, if those haters want to be stuck out there, still hating on you, still showing pictures, still showing video, who cares? Cardi B was a whole stripper. She is one of the most loved women I know. She was a whole stripper and that she's a beast. I love her. I don't care that she was upside down on the pole with her titties out and all that. Who cares? You came into the world naked. Nobody cares. So don't worry about that. They're showing you videos and it. So what you got with some dumbasses of men? What woman haven't? Lord knows I had my share of 1 or 2 dumbasses. Ooh, I ain't mean to curse on my video, you guys. Stop. You're messing up my money. But who cares? It happens. You're in a relationship has getting till you find the man of your life. Are you a man? There are men, there are women that are just like men. They're clowns. It happens. So don't worry about it. You don't have to explain yourself anymore. You got them babies. You got your babies. You got your king. It's time for you to focus on your kings because, baby, they're your future. Because one thing you got that the other people don't have that's hating on you, you got 3 kings, and baby, you got your princess, you got your little girl. Just imagine all the beautiful pink and yellow little things you can buy and all that. We're going to love it. I just can't wait to see the video. Just show me some hair bows or something. Do your shorts, girl. Make your money, make your coins. And I promise you, you know, it's a known fact that a person who has succeeded in life usually wind up standing alone at first. You know how you see a little child at the playground and you wonder why the other kids ain't playing with that child. The other child just standing over there, and that's okay. And the other child, she ain't saying anything, and sooner or later that other child, her mama buy her a Barbie doll set. She come to the playground the next day, she got Barbie doll. Next thing you know, one by one, each day you see somebody come over and say, oh, hey, can I play? That's how it works, baby. At the end of the day, when you get bigger on YouTube, when you make an amazing record, because you have a wonderful voice. Like I say, girl, I wish I knew how to sing. Every time a hater come for me, baby, I break out in the song. I'll be singing Jesus, Jesus. Because one thing about it, I don't care who they are, even the devil, don't mess with Jesus. Say what you want to say. Can't nobody go make no video talking about you singing about Jesus. They would be a complete idiot. I guarantee you, if somebody go make a video and gonna try to bash you because you singing about Jesus, they are gonna get spammed. They are gonna get dragged. So just sing your song, and then you know what? When you do grow on YouTube by yourself with your kids, those same people gonna be the same people one day that's literally gonna be asking for your autograph. Gonna be the same people that's gonna be buying your music. They may not want to admit that, but that's just how they. And if they won't do it, it's gonna be their kids. God damn it! If they say, "Well, I would know that may be," but they got grandkids. They're gonna have kids after that. They got family members. Everybody do not hate you, sweetie. No, we do not. And yes, Erica, you have fans too. So don't you worry at all. You just move on with your life. Krishan Rock, baby, you are a fighter. I can't wait to see you go boxing. And baby, when you go boxing, knock that opponent out. All your anger could go right into them licks. Okay? You just move on. Don't you worry about doing that. Baby, ain't nobody gonna get your baby. That baby look just like you, and that is your baby. And no one is gonna let nobody take your baby. So, baby, you don't ever gotta worry about getting on internet crying, saying somebody gonna get your baby. He wish. Not even on a good day would that man ever get your baby. So, you guys, for right now, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I just wanted to come. I want to talk about these old clowns, how all they want to do is just take somebody's baby. This is ridiculous. You know, you got to be the lowest person on earth. You got to be a person that has nothing going for you in your life, that the only thing you want to do at this moment is to sue somebody so you can get custody of their baby. What have the world came to? You guys, I will talk to you guys later, and I love you guys. Bye-bye.